Yo, what's going on, man? I wanted to talk about the new movie, One of Them Days, man. I just went to see it yesterday. It was a really, really good movie. So, to cut to the chase, should you go and pay to see this movie? I think so. I think it was a really good movie. It was very, very entertaining. But first of all, the movie is produced by Issa Rae. It is directed by Lawrence Lamont, and it is written by Soretta Singleton, and it stars Keke Palmer as Dre with an X and SZA as Anissa. And it also has a couple of guest appearances that pop up here and there. Cat Williams shows up in there. Vanessa Bell Calloway from Coming to America. Lil Rel, Janelle James. Janelle James is in the movie for a little bit, but this is spoiler free. I'm not going to spoil the movie for anybody or anything like that. I just kind of just wanted to tell people they should check out the movie. The movie basically follows two friends, and it's kind of like a journey to get they rent. The trailer actually gives away more information in that. I feel like SZA and Keke Palmer as the leads was amazing. Keke Palmer has been on point since she was a little kid, man. I remember seeing her in Aquila and the Bee. I think she was one of the stars in The Secret Life of Bees. She's been killing it since she was a kid. I loved her in Nope. She's just really good. And SZA, this was her acting debut. I really enjoyed her in this movie. She had some really good funny parts. There were a couple points where I just remember thinking a little bit more acting classes and she's going to be a star easily. She had some really good lines, some really funny lines. She sounded natural. There were a couple things that kind of broke me out of the movie, but that's just stuff that happens when you're paying attention to small details, like when a car is driving and you know it's not driving and the person keeps going like this, because nobody does that when they're driving a car in real life. Besides that, she killed it. Their chemistry, you would have thought they've known each other since they were kids, for real, for real. And I really enjoyed that aspect of the movie. That was probably like the defining factor. Keke gets a chance to be funny in this movie. I haven't really seen a movie where she gets the opportunity to be funny. Normally she's a lead role. She usually has emotional driven scenes where she can be very serious, all that good stuff. But this was the first time I saw her in a comedy aspect and walked away saying, yo, Kiki's kind of funny. I want to see her do more roles like this. It also pays to some of the stuff that I see in interviews and just natural conversations that she has with people and stuff with Shannon Sharp. You know, she was on Club Shay Shay recently, and that stuff comes more across in there. And I felt like Issa gave her the platform, and Soretta Singleton gave her the platform to express her form of comedy in this movie. Does the movie like move along perfectly? I would say no, but it's got super great parts. For the flow of the movie, it was funny. They had some really good points. There's a girl named Bernice that's kind of like a bully. Her introductory scene is hilarious. The director of the movie came from music videos, and I mean he's done other stuff aside from music videos, but he has a music video background, and that scene in particular seemed like it was perfect. Like his background was able to film that perfectly. There's some stuff in there that's good. It felt to me like it was a mix between like aspects of a Friday movie and Insecure. A Friday on Insecure. That's probably the best way to describe it. I felt like the movie also had enough left that they can spark a sequel if they wanted to. I don't know if it would be able to surpass what they set up with the original, but you know, it was good. I give the movie a 7 out of 10. I laughed out loud in the movie theater a couple times. I don't remember the last time that's happened in a movie theater. It's if you don't like Insecure, I don't know if you are gonna like this. If you didn't like Insecure, I don't know. That's kind of weird to me because it's an amazing show. But it's a really good movie. SZA did her thing, acting debut. Keke Palmer was definitely the star of this movie. Issa does not show up in the movie. I think she does do one of the voiceover commercials in the movie, but she's not actually in the movie. But they said that she was on set every day to help kind of like freestyle and come up with ideas that may be funny on the spot. So that's dope. So she's worked with Soretta Singleton, who is John Singleton's sister, I believe, on other stuff. She did some stuff for her on Rap Shit. She also did, I think it's called Central Park on Apple TV. and she's got a nice writing history, and she's been doing this for a minute. And she said, Issa said in a conversation with Keke that Sony had came to her like, "Hey, can you help us find new directors to kind of do these small budget projects and then expand that?" And I think that's a great idea. Issa just has a reputation for giving back and like doing things that help the area. She got a lot of black owned businesses to film at for the locations for the film. She used like all black brands for the clothing and everything that's worn. It's just a lot of dope stuff like that that happen. That it's little nuanced things that you don't even pick up on in a film, but just to see and hear people talk about that stuff behind the scenes is really dope. So I love Issa Rae. I love her work. She's just a genius when it comes to writing. She has really good comedic sense and comedy sense. And apparently, Soretta Singleton has the same thing. And the director was great as well. I want to see more projects from all of them. I checked out the IMDb's of a lot of the actors in there. It doesn't look like they got bookings coming, but hopefully some of this stuff gets them roles going forward. There's a guy in a movie named Maniac who I thought did a great job. I want to see him in more stuff. This was a good movie all across the board. It was a fun time at the movie theaters, and I think it's worth your money. I mean, it'll be on streaming services in about 9 months from what I read, but I wouldn't wait. I'd actually go to the movies and check it out. You know, support black comedies. It's a good thing to do. But yeah, man, if y'all saw the movie, let me know in the comments if y'all plan on seeing it, and you know, let me know how y'all guys feel about it in the comments down below, man.